Hi everyone, welcome to Joyce's Creative Corner. So this is our continuations from the last two classes. As you know, we are not doing classes for the next 2 to 3 weeks as we have the craftathon on. So let's go through what I have left over first. So you can see that you can keep crafting a lot. There's a lot of fussy cut in there. I have 2 more pages to cut if I want to. Over there, we don't need my scissors. We have some papers, and going by what I have already made, I can easily get up to a dozen more cards with these ones. Now, gold and white paper, you will have run out by now. You just need to add more if you keep crafting. And let's go through the cards. So we'll start with the first 2 cards we made in the class back, class 122. Now that stands like that, and this one is a stand card as well. So those were our first 2 cards for that kit. Then we had this one. Let me find the other one, and this one. And we used the uniquely creative dies to cut the card bases. And then I had all my leftovers, and I made a few more. Now, obviously, you're going to need some sentiments. You will need to add, in this case, I just found a round decorative die. This one, again, they're very simple to make. Just a slim line card. I used the decorative die again. I used the flower that I had left over from one of the other projects. Some gold embellishments, metal embellishments. And again, if you don't have that die, just use any die you have. Same with the gold embellishments. If you don't have gold embellishments, well, we do have them in store, but also you can just pretty much use anything you have in your stash. And another one. Now, I'll put a video on how to do a few of these, but not all of them are, that's a stand-up one. Not all of them are online, on the video, because I did them in class and I didn't record it. Now, this one is one of my favorite, actually. It's just gorgeous. Great for a Mother's Day card, I think. I really love that one. And Lucky Last. And I'm sure I've done a couple of others, but they are still at the hall at class. So I'll put a video on how I did some of them. And then we'll be back.
Que siento frío con el sol, porque hemos cambiado el hablar por callar, porque hay verdades que no hablan, porque duele mal espera tus palabras que se atrevan. Dime lo que no quiero oír. 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 Luna que me baña, sola en nuestra cama, tan 3 de la mañana. ¿Dónde tú estás? Tu pensamiento no está en mi querer, no está en mi querer. Dime la verdad.
Darle más vida a la vida.
La noche tiene labios carmesí. ¿Acaso mi amor no vale nada para ti? Porque lo siento en mi alma. Porque duele mal espera
3, people started to talk, you know what I mean. You were out of my league, I think it's still plain to see. Sometimes I still don't know what you're doing with me. You took me home, I had to meet your dad. And everybody thought he'd be mad, but he didn't care. As the years have gone by, I've had to swallow my pride. After all that I've done, you're still by my side. That's what real love is. We've got a couple of kids. Who'd have ever thought we'd end up like this? I know I write a lot of sappy shit, but I don't care. I love the way we live. Yeah, this is bliss.
You melt the ice behind my stone cold eyes. I turn to ashes, but only just sometimes. Inhale your smoke, but you still act surprised. It's not my fault when we end up capsized. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? 'Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. I know some days with you it's paradise, but now you spin me in a web with all your lies. Want you to feel the way I feel inside. I'm reaching out for help, you got me in a riptide. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? 'Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the the spark to blame, and it's fire burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame, and it's fire burning holes inside my brain. Change my fate, yeah, please just blow this flame away. And I hold on for rainy days. It feels like a decade, just please come and save me. And it's fire burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame, and it's fire burning holes inside my brain.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would.
See you next time. Give us a message if you want any more information or anything. But don't forget, if you like our videos, like, share, subscribe, because that helps us grow. Bye.